Hey guys, making a YouTube video. Um, so I'm gonna start making YouTube videos a lot now since I haven't been on here in a while, and I feel like I need to catch up with you, and I feel like I should really do this thing where like I'm on here a lot, telling guys like different kind of stories and things about my life, and I feel like that's cool because I know a lot of people watch YouTube, so you guys should watch me more because I'm pretty cool. So the last time I was on here, I was making a video about boy advice, and that was the last video I made. And I told you guys a couple stories, gave you some advice. So I do have a story for you today. It's pretty heartbreaking, but my friend's pulling through, and I love her, and I'm here for her the whole way. So I told you about my friend Alice, and that she had this really big crush on a boy who's a sophomore. And, she'd been liking him. And he did come up to me in the hallway and said, "Oh, I know your friend likes me." And I was like, "Who?" And he told me Alice. And I'm like, "Oh, okay." He's like, "Yeah, tell her not to be so shy near me because I really think she's cute." So I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's good. That's a bonus." I thought that was pretty cool because he thinks she's cute. So I told her, then I added him on Facebook, and I was really going to talk to him and stuff for her so he can maybe get her number and they can talk, hang out. So I did talk to him on Facebook, and I told him, my friend likes you, and I said, I'm not going to tell you her name, but I was like, if you like, maybe tell me your relationship status, like if you're single, if you're taken, then I can help you out. And he told me he's single. So I told him who the girl was, obviously. I told her last name and stuff. Told him that she was friends with him on Facebook. And he told me, oh, right after that, he said, well, I'm single, but I'm talking to this girl. So I was really confused. I was like, well, you could have told me that before I told you who the girl was, whatever. But I didn't say that. And then I was like, well, do you still want her number anyway? Maybe you guys can talk a little. And then he's like, no, I just told you I'm talking to a girl, and we might go out. And I'm like, all right, relax. Like, he gave me a little attitude. So I'm like, okay. So I stopped talking to him. I told my friend was really upset. She's like, oh, okay, whatever. She thinks she's ugly, which is so not true. She said the boys are stupid. And, whatever. There's another boy that's going to come around for her anyway. But anyway, the next day, we went to school, and she has a friend Gabby, and her friend Gabby knew how much Alice liked this boy, and she started talking to him, and like they were talking, and I was like that's really messed up. Like, how do you talk to your friend's crush? Like, that's mean. And apparently he told her the same day that I told him about Alice, oh, I really think you're cute and we should talk more. So he was already talking to her, and he was talking to another girl at the same time. So at this point, I'm really confused because now I don't know if he thinks that Alice is ugly, or he doesn't like Alice, or he's just messing with our heads. I have no idea. So I went home that day, and I went on Facebook, and I asked him, I said, what's up? I was like, you're making my friend really upset. I was like, now you're talking to her friend, and you're just messing with all of her heads. I was like, do you not like her? Like, you can be honest. He never answered me, but he's really a jerk. He's really not nice, and I noticed that because he gave me attitude, and he does roll his eyes at us in the hallway now, and it's just those, like, we didn't do anything. I was simply asking a question, and you could have told me the truth if you liked her or not. But that's the story. My friend's really upset. She's really upset with her friend Gabby. She feels like that's messed up to do to a friend when you knew how much she liked them, and I just feel like that's like really messed up. See, now that is one of the things that I hate when I'm not right about something, because I'm usually all the time, I'm usually 99% of the time right about something. And that wasn't my fault because I didn't really know him, and I was going to get to know him more, but she wanted to rush it so quickly, my friend, that she really wanted to just go out with him and like get to know him, and like I didn't have any time to like visualize on how he was. And if I had more time to like see how he was and how he acted, I would have probably saw that he was a jerk. I would have saw that coming. But since I didn't, now my friend's upset. I feel really bad, and I'm like trying to fix everything for her. I'm trying to find a boy for her so she can talk to. All I could say is that there's nothing for me to say because I've never felt this bad before about something, and like I really feel like I thought that he liked her because he told me he did. He told me in the hallway that she was cute. And I mean, like, well, if you're saying she's cute, then, like, talk to her. Maybe you guys could go out or something or whatever. Not even as boyfriend, girlfriend, as friends. Just to get to know each other. And now I feel like he messed with my head and made my friend really upset. And I don't know, like, that's just a jerk to do. That's a jerky thing to do. But I'm sure my friend will be fine. And um, I hope everyone out there is okay. I hope my last video gave you some hints on what to do. And that's pretty much it. You know, what I've noticed is that sometimes when you like somebody, I think that you need to really focus on the person, because I think that if you don't, crisis might happen, like what just happened to us. Like, I think that you really need to learn about the person, and I told her that. So basically, this isn't my fault, but it is at the same time, and I'm definitely taking full credit for this happening, because it is my fault, and I feel like it is my fault. But I did tell her that you have to get to know him first. I was like, you need to know how he is. You need to, like, observe what he does and see how he acts, because then you can tell if he's even a jerk or if he's really nice. Like, you can't just go in and say, oh, I want to talk to you, let's go out. Like, I don't, like, that's not what you should do. I definitely don't think you should do that. When I say that you should talk to the boy you like, meaning, like, observe what they do, observe how they act, ask people how he is, see if he's nice. That's what I mean by talk. But who knows? And I know she'll find another boy coming her way, because she's gorgeous. And I hope you guys have a lovely Christmas. And I'm going to be with my boyfriend, I think, Christmas Eve. So I'm excited. Yes, I have a boyfriend. It's been 1 month. It was 1 month on December 18th. So I'm really excited. He's lovely. And he's really nice to me. So I got him something for Christmas. I got him a Abercrombie sweater and a shirt. And I got him a stocking, and I put I love you on it. It's really cute. And I love you. And I'll show you. Let's see if I find a picture. Us. And he's so cute. I love him so much, I swear. Let's see the back. This is when I did his face for, he had like little pimples on his forehead. And I was like, oh, well, I'll take them off for you. And I have like a cream that you put on your face to get off all the pimples. So this is me and him at his house. And I was doing his little pimples on his face. It came out cute, and his face looks really cool now. So that's my relationship status. And yeah, so I'm excited. Yeah, everyone's like, oh, she knows so much about boys, probably. So she's probably had a lot of boyfriends, and I haven't. I've had 3 boyfriends that I considered boyfriends in my whole life. My boyfriend now, and then I had one in 7th grade, and I had one in like 5th grade. So I had 3 boyfriends. I've had crushes, but I haven't considered them as boyfriends. Like, maybe like, oh my god, you're my boyfriend, but like fake. But actual boyfriends, I've had only like 3. So I'm excited about this, because he's really, really nice to me. He's 17, so he's a little older than me. He's a junior, and I'm a freshman. But he just turned 17, and I'm going to be 15 in March. So I'm really excited. And maybe he'll make a video with me on here. That'd be cool, because, yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to go, and I'll make another video tomorrow, maybe. So, bye, guys!